What's up, honeys? It's KingBritneyChanel, and I'm back with yet another video. So it appears that LaToya Forever came for Nene Leakes of Real Housewives of Atlanta. I'm gonna get into all of the little nitty gritty and the details, but before I get started, definitely make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get started.
I already know it's your girl, Britney Chanel.
This video is powered by KingBritneyChanel Couture. So if you like the looks that I wear in my videos, or you like my merch, definitely make sure you check out my store tab on YouTube, as well as the merch shelf under every single video, and the link to my merch store will be in the description box below. Let's get into the topic. Hey honeys, I hope everything is going well for you all. So let's talk about this whole LaToya Forever coming for Nene situation. Let me set the stage for y'all. Y'all remember I did a video the other day called, LaToya Forever and Drew Sidora could be joining Real Housewives of Atlanta. Now, reading the article to you all that came from thelovebscott.com, basically they kind of hinted at the holdup for LaToya potentially getting a peach could have been that Adam is not for being filmed. He doesn't want him and his kids to be filmed. And that could have, put a snag in what LaToya thought could have been her, big break into the TV sphere, okay? So that could have been a huge issue. Now, it's mighty interesting that it seems like maybe Adam could be hinting at this, because he did have like a post on, YouTube, where he did a video called No More Bad Energy and Toxic People. That was episode 7 of Everyday Hustle. And it was very interesting while all of this was going on, y'all. And I'm gonna make it make sense to y'all. He starts off his video by saying, anything that tries to intimidate you, lying, people play Vic, bully, put you in toxic environments, cause drama, toxic, and then there's like a huge black screen. It says he says they gotta go. So it immediately made me think, is he talking about LaToya? Because a person that would be coming at you, maybe she has been trying to get him to, bow to agree to this whole, Real Atlanta Housewives stuff. Because that would be a storyline to have, you a YouTuber going through a divorce and that sort of thing. That would be an interesting storyline for somebody to have. But if one person is like not into that type of time, remember, he's also saying that he was tired of being a firefighter and putting out, drama-filled situations. He's over it. And he all, honey, in the video, burning his little herbs and going like this, like no more bad people, honey. He don't seem like he's for that. Now, I'm gonna get into, y'all, why I think LaToya Forever came for Nene Leakes. Because word on the curb, or it's supposedly this thing going around to where if you don't have a storyline and you trying to get on Real Atlanta Housewives of Atlanta, that you supposedly supposed to go for Nene or start issues with Nene. And this has been said in the media and stuff like that. People been talking about this for quite some time in the blogs and stuff like that. Or like if you just trying to get some drama started because you are lackluster in the drama department, they say that supposedly the people who try to go for Nene. And it was just mighty just funny and weird that they said in LoveBScott.com that Adam is not going for being filmed, or the children being filmed, because of course don't nobody want if you're not drama filled, you're not for that. You don't want people in your business and all that other stuff. It's YouTube and TV land, totally two different types of times, okay? Totally. I already said, honey, I don't think that LaToya is really built for how those people really get down as far as being on reality TV, because those people, it be like bloggers, people, they will drageth you, okay? They will come for your neck. And it's not a game, okay? So it seems very funny that LaToya decided to come for Nene. Now let me read some posts that Nene had up, and I'm gonna read to you the post that LaToya tried to come up with. Now I'm gonna read Nene's post. So Nene said, we are powerful in numbers. Have you ever worked with a sociopath who used you for their personal gain to achieve what they want for themselves. You see there's something wrong. You know something is wrong, but you do nothing to stop it. Why? Do you lack empathy? So LaToya, it seemed mighty funny that supposedly she brought up an incident about her auntie from supposedly 7 years ago. And it says, Nene, you lack empathy for BLK women. As a result of your diva behavior, my aunt lost her contract in Toronto because of your comments towards BLK women, leaving a BLK women's job in jeopardy. Remember when you appeared on the shopping channel? So, Nene Leakes posted something up again. Looks like my Canadian peeps from the channel is speaking out. Oh, check out ladiesofsuccessmiami.com and the Women Entrepreneur Factory. And then she got all of these hashtags, saying that they powerful in numbers. And I think she could be talking about the whole situation to where that pay situation to where, BLK women that do the reality TV show, they're not getting, paid equally as, their counterparts or people that do the same thing, kind of. And, Tay-Tay, Tamar, she's talked about that with her situation. And Nene is talking, it seemed like she could be talking about that. Monique also talked about that. So that may be, that's a real situation going on. That's what I feel about that. So somebody named Sweet Gina Ma added LaToya forever and says, at Nene Leakes, that's incorrect, LaToya. Your aunt lost her contract because she came in on a date she wasn't scheduled as a guest and waited outside of Nene's dressing room for most of the day, essentially, stalking her. Then she came and borrowed clothing, from the collection to wear and take pictures with Nene. She wasn't authorized to do any of that and technically shouldn't have been in the building at all. Worked for the network at the time and was styling that show. Your aunt acted unprofessionally, period. Do not put out false information. And basically she kind of ends it with, I have respect for you, but that's not what happened. So I told you that when you get into that whole TV little sphere and stuff like that, if you try to go and put out a false narrative, honey, everybody and they mama coming out the woodwork. They coming out with receipts. And I've seen the receipts. I was watching ATLN and she showed like this email and they had put it out there about the whole LaToya aunt situation and how they felt like what really happened was that LaToya aunt was kind of doing too much. It seemed like from the way the email was set up and the way that the Gina Ma person is explaining it, that she was fanning out. You feel me? Like sitting outside somebody's green room, just doing too much. And that's really what happened. So to try to call Nene a diva for that, when it's just like your aunt was doing too much, is a no. And then two, I know this gotta be embarrassing, darling, to the aunt, because who wants somebody to know that they was fanning out to the point where they was like, no ma'am, you doing too much. You doing too much. Nobody wants nobody to know that they was fanning out in that way. Like they was just on some stalker type of time. So I think that she really kind of maybe put her aunt in an awkward place. And then this too, I feel like was an epic fail. Like LaToya, like this clearly looks like a play for some type of storyline to get on Real Housewives of Atlanta. I keep saying it wrong today, Lord. It really looked like a play because Adam is not willing to fold to bend to that, because he's saying like if people trying to intimidate you or play Vic. And then y'all, it gets even funnier. She tried to put up on her page, no weapon formed against me gonna prosper. Point blank, period. You cannot go quoting Bible scriptures and you out here causing drama with folks. It don't work like that. The law of the land is very clear. You reap what you sow. And basically whatever you put out here is what you're going to receive back, basically. So if you drama filled, you cannot go and start drama and then watch the flames. And that's why I really think back to when Adam was saying in that video that he was tired of being a firefighter, because she went And it seemed to me that maybe somebody told her, girl, you need to go and try to start something up with Nene to get your spot or whatever. And it just seemed like she tried it and it was a flop. It was a dub. It was a whole just no, girl. Let it go. Let it go. Even if you gotta just be a friend of the show or whatever, it just don't seem like you have no storyline. Like she don't have a storyline. Adam don't seem like he's on that type of time or interested in any of the drama. Like he's in a total, like if you hear him, he seems like he's in a total positive space to where he's just focusing on, you know, family, his business and that sort of stuff and being positive. With her, you coming out the woodwork with something that happened 7 years ago supposedly, and come to find out your auntie was in the wrong, girl, bye. It's King Brittany Chanel. You already know. Definitely make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And hit that notification bell so that you're notified every time I release a new video. What are y'all's thoughts on LaToya Forever? Do y'all feel like she's doing too much with this whole attempt at getting a storyline by coming in Nene? And then the people done put out the receipts about what really happened. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. And I will see you all soon on the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Hey honeys, thank you for watching my video. And if you haven't, definitely make sure you check out my Teespring, KingBritneyChanel Couture, where you can find my latest merch. I upload a lot of new designs frequently, so definitely make sure you check it out. We have mugs, we have wall tapestries, canvas art, pillows, fleece blankets, apparel, and so much more. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all on my next video.